counties in North Carolina, Davidson, and Davie.
Around 20 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Brown Hill Light, 14-foot bank light, Cape Lopez, Deep Point, Woodland Beach, Stony Point, Ship John Hill Light, Mall Light, Brandywine Hill Light, Reedy Point, Fort Dust Beach, Sea Breeze, Sea Patch Island and Cross Ledge Light. New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Atlantic County in southern New Jersey, southeastern Cumberland County in southern New Jersey, northwestern Cape May County in southern New Jersey until 1:30 p.m. At 12:51 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Belle Plaine Forest, or 10 miles southeast of Millville, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roof, siding, trees, and power lines if possible. Locations impacted include Violent, Millville, Cumberland, Hamilton, Egg Harbor City, Laurel Lake, Weymouth, Woodbine, Estill Manor, Fort Republic, Corbin City, Leesburg, Elwood Magnolia, Dorothy, Bricksboro, Eldora, Morristown, Belle Plaine Forest, Pomona, and Mays Landing. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey, Atlantic, Cape May, and Cumberland. The spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for western Massachusetts, southern Vermont, in the eastern Catskills, Helderberg, Mohawk Valley, Lake George, Saratoga region. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Albany County and east central New York, Rensselaer County and east central New York, until 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Selkirk, or near Delmer, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Castleton on Hudson around 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight. West Sand Lake and Wyattsville around 1:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Avery Park in Center Brunswick around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Grafton and Berlin around 1:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include South Troy, Bleecker Stadium, Brookview, Petersburg Junction, Van Hosen Station, Albia, West Stephentown, Spawn Hollow, Becker's Corners, and Carlsfeld. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com. Washington County in southern Vermont until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Washington County in east central New York, northeastern Rensselaer County in east central New York, central Bennington County in southern Vermont, northwestern Wyndham County in southern Vermont, until 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:01 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Cambridge, or near Hoosick Falls, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Cambridge around 1:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Shaftesbury around 1:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Arlington around 1:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Manchester around 1:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Manchester Center around 1:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Stratton around 1:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Wardsboro Center, White Creek, Hoosick Junction, Paper Mill Village, Sodom, Chiselville, South Shaftesbury, Arnhamville, Eagleville, and North Cambridge. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@noaa.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at the National Weather Service. The flash flood watch continues for portions of western Massachusetts, New York, and southern Vermont, including the following areas in western Massachusetts, northern Berkshire, and southern Berkshire. In New York, eastern Albany, eastern Columbia, eastern Greene, eastern Rensselaer, eastern The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Albany County and east central New York, west central Rensselaer County and east central New York, until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:06 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. 1 to 2 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Albany, Troy, East Greenbush, Cohoes, Waterville, Rensselaer, Latham, Delmer, Menands, Green Island, Waterford, Loudonville, Center Brunswick, Wyattskill, Furbush, Selkirk, Lymanskill, West Hen Lake, North Greenbush, and Brunswick. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report flooding to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@noaa.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at NWSAlbany. Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York, out 20 nautical miles, New York Harbor, until 5 p.m. At 2:12 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 35 nautical miles northwest of South Amboy to 8 nautical miles northwest of Balmar, moving northeast at 25 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged, and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Sandy
water stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Watch in effect through Saturday morning. The National Weather Service in Albany has expanded the flash flood watch to include portions of the mid-Hudson Valley in eastern New York and Litchfield County in Connecticut. Through Saturday morning, showers and thunderstorms, rain heavy at times, will become widespread this afternoon into tonight. An average of 1 to 3 inches of rainfall is expected across the watch area. Localized amounts over 5 inches are possible. Heavy rainfall rates exceeding an inch per hour at times will contribute to flash flood potential. Flash flooding of creeks, small streams, and urban areas will be possible where locally heavy rainfall occurs. Locations that have already received substantial rain over the past few days will be particularly vulnerable. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Localized amounts over 5 inches are possible. Heavy rainfall rates exceeding an inch per hour at times will contribute to flash flood potential. Flash flooding of creeks, small streams, and urban areas will be possible where locally heavy rainfall occurs. Locations that have already received substantial rain over the past few days will be particularly vulnerable. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. Monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Here is the latest one. High pressure East Greenbush, North Adams, Williamstown, Pownell, Stephentown, Grafton, Berlin, Wilmington, Stamford, Reedsboro, West Ham Lake, Averill Park, West Wilkesboro, Brunswick, Sand Lake, Postonville, Whitingham, Dover, and Marlborough. A series of very heavy thunderstorms will move across the area through 4 p.m. Localized rainfall totals of 3 to 4 inches will be enough to cause rapid flooding in poor drainage areas and near streams and creeks. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report flooding to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at NWSAlbany. Through Saturday morning, showers and thunderstorms, rain heavy at times, will become widespread this afternoon into tonight. Flash forecast and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued.
Looks like we got a marine warning.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York, has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut, Port Jefferson, New York, until 3:45 p.m. At 2:59 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 37 nautical miles northwest of Mamaroneck Harbor to near Upper New York Harbor, moving northeast at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Hempstead Harbor, Baxter Estates, Eastchester Bay, Execution Rocks, Captain Harbor, Manhasset Bay, and Mamaroneck Harbor. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And shit!
Northeast New Jersey, and southeast New York, including the following areas: in southern Connecticut, Fairfield, Middlesex, New Haven, and New London. In northeast New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Union, and Hudson. In southeast New York, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Suffolk, Nassau, Queens, Westchester, Orange, Putnam, Staten Island, and Rockland. Through Saturday morning showers and thunderstorms moving across the area will become widespread this afternoon and through Saturday morning with locally heavy downpours. This will result in a threat for flash flooding through Saturday morning across the region. Flash flooding of urban areas will be possible where locally heavy rainfall occurs. Locations that have already received substantial rain in the last couple of days will be particularly vulnerable. A flash flood means that conditions may develop to lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. The next
5. Hello? There we go.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Passaic County in northeastern New Jersey, northwestern Bergen County in northeastern New Jersey, northern Westchester County in southeastern New York, southeastern Orange County in southeastern New York, western Putnam County in southeastern New York, Rockland County in southeastern New York, until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Suffern, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact.
Expect damage to trees and power lines.
Locations impacted include New City, Osming, Peekskill, Monsey, Nanuet, Ramsey, Ringwood, Haverstraw, Suffern, Mahopac, West Point, Sloatsburg, Cold Spring, Pearl River, and Pomona.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloudy ground lightning is occurring with this storm.
Oh God, you too!
Indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder,
You are close enough to be struck by lightning.
Repeating,
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York: Orange and Putnam.
Flash flood.
Yeah, Upton, Boston Norton was doing the same damn mistake that they were making yesterday. Since when does 0.75 inch hail automatically mean that it's large hail? Huh?
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Ulster County in east central New York, Dutchess County in east central New York, until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:36 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Fosstock State Park, or near Beacon, moving north at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Fishkill around 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Wappingers Falls, Hopewell Junction, and Marlborough around 3:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Myers Corner around 3:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Red Oaks Mill around 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Poughkeepsie and Fairview around 4:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pleasant Valley and Highland around 4:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hyde Park around 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Stottsburg and Stanfordville around 4:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this severe thunderstorm include Norrie Heights, Maple Hill, Atwood, Lithgow, Capstan, Sheltis Corners, Bicaba, Hoxie Corner, Linden Acres, and Elting Corners. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook.
Yeah, you cut off. Yeah, that's because of the 2-minute limit. This is bullshit.
The National...
Yeah, typical of Albany, their voice got cut off because of the 2-minute limit that the BMH has in place.
2-minute limit message time, so over that it just cuts right off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did find down a link for Movie Maker.
that have already received substantial rain over the past few days will be particularly vulnerable. A flash flood. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Orange County in southeastern New York, western Putnam County in southeastern New York, until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Walden to near Cold Spring, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Newburgh, Walden, Cold Spring, New Windsor, Gardnertown, Montgomery, Woodbury, Orange Lake, Washingtonville, Firth Cliff, Vales Gate, Balmville, Cornwall on Hudson, and Maybrook. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Damaging winds and continuous clouds to ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
Repeating,
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York: Orange and Putnam.
Flash. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Ulster County in east central New York, northwestern Dutchess County in east central New York, central Columbia County in east central New York, southeastern Greene County in east central New York, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Kingston, Hudson, Catskill, Saugerties, Chatham, Hurley, Claverack, Woodstock, Coxsackie, Claremont, Red Hook, Athens, Philmont, Kinderhook, Lawrence Park, High Falls, Tilson, West Hurley, Saugerties South, and Port Ewan. A cluster of very heavy rain with thunderstorms is developing over the area late this afternoon. Localized rainfall of 3 to 4 inches through 6 p.m. will be enough to cause rapid flooding of streams, creeks, and low-lying areas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report flooding to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at NWSAlbany.
Flash flood warning for Berkshire County, Massachusetts.
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flash flood warning for Berkshire County in western Massachusetts, central Columbia County and east central New York, until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Pittsfield, Great Barrington, Lee, Lenox, Livingston, Copiague, Sheffield, Claremont, Beckett, Austerlitz, Otis, and Cram, Philmont, Sandusfield, Ashley Falls, Housatonic, Claverack, Red Mills, Dalton, Hinsdale, and Stockbridge. An area of very heavy rain with thunderstorms will move north across Columbia.
I get it!
7 p.m. Rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches in less than an hour will cause rapid flooding, especially near streams, creeks, poor drainage, and other low-lying areas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report flooding to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@no.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSAlbany, or Twitter at NWSAlbany. The severe thunderstorm.
I get it, Albany. You don't have to repeat the same damn thing 2 fucking times. Yeah, I get it. Thunderstorms are moving through the Berkshires. You don't have to say that twice.
The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Hampshire County in western Massachusetts, central Franklin County in western Massachusetts, northwestern Hampton County in western Massachusetts, until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:06 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated rainfall amounts up to 2 inches within the last hour, while a trained weather spotter in Greenfield, Massachusetts, reported 1.17 inches in 30 minutes.
Wow.
Up to 2 inches of rain has already fallen and another inch is forecast. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Northampton, Greenfield, Deerfield, East Hampton, Montague, Southampton, Hatfield, Northfield, Williamsburg, Huntington, Bernardston, Conway, Shelburne, Ashfield, Coleraine, West Hampton, Gill, Whately, Chester, and Chesterfield. A flash flood warning means that flooding will occur quickly and could be life-threatening for those who try to drive through flooded roads or underpasses. Find alternate routes. Those near small streams need to get to higher ground immediately. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Berkshire County in western
What the heck is
Massachusetts
that?
until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:19 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lenox to Beckett, moving north at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Hancock around 5:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Cheshire around 5:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Savoy, Hawley, and New Ashford around 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Adams around 5:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. North Adams, Williamstown, and Florida around 5:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Hairpin Turn, Barkerville, Greylock, Soldiers Memorial Field, North Hancock, Cheshire Harbor.
Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Orange, Winchester, Northfield, Fitzwilliam, Irving, Gill, Royalston, Wendell, Warwick, and Range.
And may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded
Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Franklin, and Worcester.
and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email to EAS. Storm report on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWS Albany or Twitter at NWS Albany. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Berkshire, Massachusetts.
Boston has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts, until 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Irving or near Orange, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards include tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This
The
dangerous
storm will be near Warwick around 5:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Orange around 5:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Fitzwilliam, Royalston, and Fitzwilliam around 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Franklin, and Worcester. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Central.
Excuse me, Boston, but, you poor Fitzwilliams, why?
Fog in the morning. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall. Humid with highs around 80. Southwest winds 5 to 10. The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts, until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
At 5:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Wendell, or 8 miles southwest of Orange, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Orange, Winchendon, Northfield, Fitzwilliam, Irving, Jill, Royalston, Wendell, Warwick, and Ringe. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Franklin, and Worcester. Now for one of strong thunderstorms over central.
Wait, what?
Flash flood warning for Franklin, Hampshire, and Worcester.
The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northeastern Hampshire County in western Massachusetts, northeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts, until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have been estimated by radar to have fallen over the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Amherst, Orange, Deerfield, Montague, Hadley, Sunderland, Hatfield, Northfield, Leverett, Irving, Shutesbury, Jill, Whately, Royalston, Wendell, and Warwick. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Franklin, Hampshire, and Worcester. The current time is 6:01 p.m. Daylight Time. At 3:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing.
Yep. The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, east central Hampshire County in western Massachusetts, southeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
At 6:02 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Pelham, or 7 miles east of Amherst, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Belchertown, Oddfall, Ware, Templeton, Barry, Hubbardston, Hardwick, Phillipston, Pelham, Petersham, and New Salem. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following.
You just
counties
issued
in
another one.
Massachusetts,
Damn.
Franklin, Hampshire, and Worcester.
Doubleheader.
The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a flash flood warning for Sullivan County in central New Hampshire, southern Grafton County in north.
Couldn't wait to make it a double header, could ya?
The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northeastern Hampshire County in western Massachusetts, northeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts, until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:03 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Orange, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Orange, Oddfall, Winchendon, Montague, Templeton, Winchester, Northfield, Fitzwilliam, Leverett, Irving, Shutesbury, Phillipston, Pelham, Royalston, Petersham, Richmond, New Salem, Wendell, Warwick, and Ringe. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Franklin, Hampshire, and Worcester.
Now isn't it?
flood warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for West Central Rockingham,
Oh my God.
southeastern Hillsborough, and southeastern Merrimack counties.
Well, that.
There have been several reports of flash flooding in the Manchester area this evening. Although the rain has lightened in intensity, additional rainfall is expected and flash flooding will continue to be a threat. Some locations that will experience flooding include Manchester, Derry, Merrimack, Bedford, Hooksett, Amherst, Litchfield, Epping, New Boston, Raymond, Goffstown, Londonderry, Bow, Chester, Allenstown, Deerfield, Candia, Dumbarton, and Pembroke. Repeating, a flash flood warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Hillsborough, New Hampshire. The flash flood: Springfield, Orange, Deerfield, Ludlow, Gardner, South Hadley, East Hampton, Long Meadow,
Kitty.
Belchford Town, Wilbraham,
Kitty.
Palmer, and Othell. The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northwestern Middlesex County in northeastern Massachusetts, until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Berry, or 13 miles southeast of Orange, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Nashua, Leominster, Fitchburg, Gardner, Pepperell, Tynesboro, Groton, Winchendon, Lunenburg, Townsend, Lancaster, Templeton, Rutland, Sterling, Hollis, Westminster, Shirley, Ashburnham, Barry, and Hubbardston. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts: Middlesex and Worcester. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Hampshire County is Carvis and Binghamton has issued a flash flood warning for central Sullivan County in central New York until 11:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Some locations that will experience flooding include Fallsburg, Monticello, Liberty, Bethel, Neversink, South Fallsburg, Parksville, Swan Lake, Loch Sheldrake, and Hurleyville. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area over the next few hours. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. The National Weather Service at 11:30 a.m. At 7:27 a.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain has already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Torrington, New Milford, Sherman, Thomaston, New Hartford, Litchfield, Northwest Hillwinton, Oakville, Perryville, New Hartford Center, Woodbury Center, Gaylordsville, New Preston, Watertown, Plymouth, Woodbury, Hillwinton, Barkhamsted, Bethlehem, and Washington. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in the warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. Please report flooding to the National Weather Service by email at almstormreport@NOAA.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Salini or Twitter @Salini. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 11:30 a.m. for the following county: Litchfield, Connecticut. Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northwestern Providence County until 10:15 a.m. At 9:31 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Woodstock, or 16 miles northeast of Mansfield, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Worcester, Shrewsbury, Grafton, Webster, Southbridge, Auburn, Burnellville, Northbridge, Oxford, Osbridge, Millbury, Charlton, Dudley, Thompson, Sturbridge, Sutton, Douglas, Woodstock, Mendon, and Millville. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
The National Weather Service in Upper New York has issued a flood advisory.
Here is the forecast for southwest Connecticut.
And how about that? Tornado warning for Holland and Wyndham. Really? You suck. You didn't go off.
The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Windham County, northeastern Tolland County, southeastern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, northwestern Providence County until 10 a.m. At 9:35 a.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Woodstock, or 16 miles northeast of Mansfield, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Southbridge around 9:45 a.m. Thompson around 9:50 a.m. Webster, Charlton, Dudley, and Douglas around 10 a.m. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Here is a special weather statement. There have been several reports of damage, but a tornado has not been confirmed. Get to safe shelter now. Hazards include tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Northbridge, Millbury, and Sutton around 10:25 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Grafton and Upton around 10:35 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Shrewsbury around 10:40 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Marlborough, Westboro, Ashland, Hopkinton, Northboro, and Southboro around 10:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 10:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts: Middlesex and Worcester. The National has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, west central Norfolk County in eastern Massachusetts, south central Middlesex County in northeastern Massachusetts until 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. 1 to 2 inches of rain are anticipated in some locations of the urban corridor in less than 1 hour. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Worcester, Framingham, Marlborough, Shrewsbury, Natick, Franklin, Milford, Acton, Hudson, Westboro, Grafton, Concord, Sudbury, Webster, Ashland, Bellingham, Auburn, Northbridge, Hopkinton, and Northboro. Repeating, a flash flood warning National Weather Service plasma radar indicated very heavy rain across the Warren area. Rainfall of 3 to 4 inches has already occurred, and up to another inch is likely. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly, if not already occurring. Some locations that could experience flash flooding include Guilford, Colchester, Clinton, Salem, Chester, East Haddam, Lebanon, Westbrook, Killingwood, Spring, Basra, Lime, North Lime, and Montreal. Flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, country roads, farmland, and other low-lying spots. Please report flooding to your local law enforcement agency when you can do so safely. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. for the following counties: in Connecticut, Middlesex, New Haven, and New London. So safely. Here's the forecast for Southwest Connecticut. Flash flood watch in effect. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Berkshire County in western Massachusetts, Columbia County in east central New York, southeastern Albany County in east central New York, northeastern Greene County in east central New York, southern Rensselaer County in east central New York until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Guilderland to near Berlin, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Berlin around 6:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. East Greenbush, Hancock, and New Ashford around 6:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Castleton-on-Hudson and Selkirk around 6:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Covina and Cheshire around 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Nassau and New Baltimore around 7:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pittsfield around 7:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Coxsackie, Galatia, and Kinderhook around 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Chatham around 7:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Bleecker Stadium, Brookview, Van Hosen Station, North Hancock, Cheshire Harbor, Becker's Corners, Otter Hook, Harlemville, South Connecticut House Corners. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Wind damage with these storms will occur before any rain or lightning. Do not wait for the sound of thunder before taking cover. Seek shelter immediately inside a sturdy structure and stay. The National Weather